Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome. We're going to do a general. So there may be some messages here for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. That said, the last couple of days, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but it's been such an emotional roller coaster. I don't know what's going on. A couple of full moons and, you know, it's just been weird. Knight of Cups in the Chariot, King of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Star. There's a choice to make. With the Chariot, you're choosing a direction. The Knight of Cups, maybe this is towards somebody that you're actually going to step up and take the initiative on something in trying to make some dreams come true. Not only that, for some of you, it can be that there is some emotional healing that may take place. Well, this is interesting. We have the Eight of Wands. So things starting to move along. This could be messages, followed by the Six of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. This is really weird because it's almost like a different story here. It ties in, but I'm missing a big juicy section in the middle. So there's messages that may be coming in, or things might be changing. Changing in a way that moves with the flow because maybe there's been stagnation before. Maybe there's been hurt with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Or sorry, Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. For others of you, you're wanting to break up because it's just been you're wanting to tell somebody to move on and break up just because they've kind of burned things for you with the Nine of Wands. This is really interesting. So sort of both ends of the spectrum here. Now, I almost feel like there's somebody else involved here. We have the Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Coins, and the Lovers. This is in the outcome. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Being able to start something on a secure footing and being able to create what that looks like. With the Queen of Cups and King of Coins and the Lovers, there's a choice to follow your heart or to follow the money. You know, the stability or the love. So there seems to be, what is that word? Dichotomy? I don't use big words like that so often because I speak construction. English and bad English. Wow, okay, a lot of cards came out. Emperor and the Moon. Somebody could be being very stubborn because they don't really see what the hell is going on. Three of Wands, they're waiting. They're waiting on something. With the Five of Coins here and the Four of Swords, followed by the Page of Cups, Justice and the Hierophant. It's like, it's somewhat confusing actually. The Hierophant and Justice. This could be a divorce with somebody and the devil just tried to come out. This could be a divorce with this Hierophant. So ending of something that is been stable for a long time. This person may have been like this Emperor energy, very strong-willed. And at times it can be overwhelming. You used to see a future with this person, but now possibly you feel insecure and have withdrawn. The problem is that, excuse me, there seems to be a little too little too late for this individual. I don't know why that's working for you. That's really interesting, because I would have thought that, and maybe what happens is this actually pushes you out of a comfort zone where you've been stagnating and waiting for so long that when we hit the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is actually some forward movement with something. Excuse me, I think I'm allergic to myself. The World, the Ten of Swords, and Temperance. Major cycle has ended. And you're being led into a new cycle. You may not see this, but you may feel it. Page of Coins, Ten of Wands, and the Hangman. It's like changing your view on all of this. Changing the learning pattern, or changing the pattern, but it's just been difficult. It's a strange read. It's like you don't want anybody to get in there and say, hey, this is what I see, this is what's going on. I feel the blockage. And maybe that's, part of this read is that you need to be kicked in the ass in order to change. And, that's a common human thing anyway. The Magician, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Swords. And the worst thing is this is not a positive read. It does not feel very positive. The Magician, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Swords. You brought this on yourself, but you don't know how. And that seems really, really harsh. Or you've brought this on yourself and you're not sure which way you want to go out of this. Rather than looking at it from a very immature point of view with the High Priestess here, the Hermit, the Tower, and the Two of Wands, you need to reflect on how this has gotten to this point and realize what the tipping point was with the Tower and be able to make that choice. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. Again, this is just watching and waiting. Four of Cups, watching and waiting. Do I really want to put myself out there? And the Queen of Coins. Everything used to be so good, but do you really want to put yourself out there? So, Scorpio, I don't know if this makes any sense. It's a bit of a difficult read. Just trying to touch into that energy. But that's what I have for you today. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.